I have my ring light, literally, just hanging on the lens of my, Canon SX530HS camera, and, I'm in the same look as, my last video, my previous video, except, I think it's better lighting, because it's right on me. I'm using my tripod for the first time, and I think it's much more efficient. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much for even clicking on this video. I genuinely, humbly appreciate it. And yes, you're not mistaken, I do sometimes watch my own videos, but it's just for like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's for, educational purposes and just for the future, just like to see if I mess up and stuff and like to see what I can improve on. It honestly is. It's not for anything vain or anything crazy like that. But, in today's video, I want to talk about some things that came to light, to me recently that I read on Twitter, about Jaystation. I learned a lot more about him. And in some of his deleted videos that I managed to find some clip from, thanks to my dear friend SJ from Chaos Untold. She made a short video about it, which I will obviously link in the description box down below. So I'm really excited. I'm feeling really inspired, super rejuvenated, and just like ready to entertain you guys and stuff. And I think that I'm doing it, and it feels really good, and it feels really positive. And I just, I'm in a really, really good place. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but, I love playing with makeup. I love having crazy different color highlights and just changing my look up, because, I mean, I added, like, 2 different things to this look. I mean, if you're a true, like, OG of my channel, then you'll know what I changed, but I'm not gonna make it too obvious. I mean, obviously I'm wearing a hat, like I was in the last video. I'm not really a hat kind of gal, but, you know, sometimes what are you gonna do? Oh, that noise is the space heater coming on, because it's, like, 40-something degrees already in Texas, because it is currently, let's see, oh, I just got a comment, 12:54. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's my backup phone. On January 29th, Wednesday, January 29th. Also, my grandmother's birthday. My Mima Linda is how I refer to her. It was her 69th birthday. Yesterday on the 28th, and we texted briefly, and I told her happy birthday, and she said thank you, sweetie, and I love her so much. It's so crazy. Like, we look just alike in so many pictures and everything. But enough about my life. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I mean, it's just like, oh my god, really? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I can't even find the button. Like, I don't even know where the button is. Like, so, Jaystation, he in the deleted clips in the deleted YouTube videos of his, he did a Ouija board. He did a seance basically with a Ouija board, and so they sold them at Toys R Us, and insinuated that that was dangerous for kids, and so I mean, it was very weird. It was very clout chaser-esque, very sympathy chasing-esque, but also just and then he kept saying, you know, we finally got to 300K, finally got 300K subscribers, but you know, like, her dream was to get to 1 million and stuff. And then, like, the video, like, about, like, doing the day after she quote unquote died, but she didn't really die because Jaystation faked her death, allegedly, you know what I mean? Obviously I can't, for legal reasons, and the new YouTube changes and stuff with all the legalities of it all and everything like that, and the court situations and stuff like that. He did a seance / whatever Ouija board experiment, and said they talked to her and stuff, and then all of a sudden her phone was calling them, but I'm sure one of them just still had her phone or stole her phone from her because she was never dead to begin with. And it's just like, I mean, I'm not about cancel culture, but it's like, girl, can you come back from that? Because I really don't think that you can. Like, I think that's like a one-time thing. Like, that's a mistake that you can make once, and that's it. Like, I mean, that's awful. That's terrible. Like, the parents also, said, like, you know, like, please take it down or whatever, and, like, take down the videos, and you know, like, we won't go further this in court, or, you know, I don't know exactly verbatim, but I'll link, like I said, I'll link SJ from Chaos Untold's, video in the description box down below. She elaborated on it a lot more, and I also just learned about this Kaitlin Bennett chick, thanks to SJ. And I mean Kaitlin Bennett woman. I don't want to be like non-PC or anything, or offend anyone. Honestly, I don't. That's the last thing I want to do. But Kaitlin Bennett is this American I guess super right wing. I mean, obviously right wing conservative. Trump supporter. Like all the only rights that she knows about are like the rights to bear arms and uh she like goes up to people like just like talking to them like cold talking to them on the street and just asking them questions like loaded questions though, you know what I mean, like but it's just like it's all in favor of America and she thinks it's the best, and like she was asking like some like, an Australia a citizen of Australia asked her like if she knew who the prime minister or the president of Australia was, and she was like, "No, I don't care. Why would I care? I mean, like America's the best." Like, it's just and just that like she's the total stereotype for like American egotistical American entitlement, and just like, yeah, you have the right to bear arms because you have money. Like she's allegedly, I mean, like she's a spoiled little rich girl allegedly, and I find her to be very repulsive, as well as I do Jaystation. I put them in the same category of repulsiveness, but just obviously for different reasons. I don't know how Kaitlin. I don't know how many views Kaitlin Bennett gets or whatever. I watched a couple of her videos. I think the ones I watched had 100,000 or 97K or something, and yeah, Jaystation I'm not even familiar with. I'm just familiar with like him commenting that like she died in a car, and she was driving drunk in a car allegedly, and just a plethora and a multitude of jackassery. I mean, I was gonna say something else, but once again, YouTube rules and like my future monetization is at risk and stuff, and I'm just feeling super inspired. I'm wearing my guest shirt, as you I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I hope you can. I'm wearing my little Burberry bracelet too. It's super cute, and it goes with my shirt. I'm wearing my little leggings. I don't know if they're like a greenish kind of bluish color. I don't know. And I'm wearing my donut socks also, with my little red shoes. I hope you can see them. Yeah, but I don't know about the Jaystation situation. Honestly, it freaks me out, and I'm just like, oh. Oh my god, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, help. Somebody help me. Oh god. Okay, so once again my camera died because I've been filming for it was 1:11 a.m. now. So it's been this is Steven in the future. I mean, oh my god, this is Kyan in the future. I don't even know who I am at this point. Let's be honest, I don't. But I just wanted to let you guys know that my camera died before I got to finish the Jaystation and what's her name? Her video. I already forgot, but like Kaitlin Bennett or Kaitlin Bennett. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But regardless, there's like 3 or 4 minutes of footage that were lost because it died, but I wasn't aware that it died, and then I went to like stop filming, like to go to like to cut and go into like my like go off on my next tangent in regards to Jaystation and or Kaitlin Bennett. But yeah, that footage was lost, so we're going to just be using the footage from my LG phone to insert I guess at the beginning, just to because like I think the thing I think I just like I was just like being a little. I'm obviously always a little bit sarcastic, you know what I mean? But I was just elaborating on the fact that like I just don't understand like how Jaystation could fake his girlfriend's death and then like do a seance and say like and then have her phone when she's still alive and her parents are involved, and the parents are bargaining with Jaystation. It's just like it's gut wrenching, it's heart wrenching, it pulls on all the heartstrings, and it's like it's super emotional, and it's a horrible thing to do. And Kaitlin, like I said, Kaitlin, at some point in this video, I don't know where this clip is going, to be honest with you, because I'm not a professional video editor. I just know how to trim the beginning and the ends of video and like stitch them together into one, if that makes sense. The fact that I can film on a camera and upload it to YouTube from that camera through Wi-Fi is beyond me. I still don't know how I figured out how to do it, but I did. And maybe it's just because I have such an amazing camera, like a Canon SX530HS, because I just can't stop talking about it. I just love it so much. And I love you guys so much too. And I I have I was going to like I have a video pre-recorded, and that's why it died. But it said it had like 2 bars. It has 4 bars or whatever for the battery life on my camera, but it said it had 2, and like I was talking and stuff, and then like normally it makes a little sound like beep whenever it dies. So you're like, oh, okay, like but it normally like saves the footage like up until it dies, but it didn't this time. So this is the footage. Kaitlin Bennett is a train wreck allegedly, and Jaystation is office freaking rocker allegedly. Just wanted to say that. I love you. Peace.